What's a middle finger floating stuck up in the air to see? Fuck you and yourself and everybody, everyone but me. I think I'm all that matters, drinking tea just like the Mad Hatter. Twisted night dreams make a twitchy motherfucker matter.
Hey guys, do you understand the concept of guardian angels?
This is Greg.
Like they're basically sent from God, or everybody has a guardian angel that protects them from demons and stuff. I don't know.
Greg has attempted to start his own religion.
I was only taught about guardian angels briefly as a child. But I always thought it was cool to have this little protector around me.
Dr. Dennis Business has some questions about the Sicesca. Does your religion also believe in guardian angels, Greg?
Sicesca is not so different when it comes to guardian angels in the concept, except instead of being created and sent to you by God or whatever, it's created by yourself.
Greg thinks people can create their own guardian angels.
You can have literally a goat.
You can have literally a goat
as a guardian angel, or whatever you so choose.
Dr. Business has created his own guardian angel. Please allow me to introduce Kevin the Goat.
And the usefulness of this is to basically cover your ass in the spirit realm or the astral realm or whatever you want to call it, where you just basically think about something that you feel safe.
Think about something I feel safe? Kevin the Goat makes me feel safe.
In regards to, like, it makes you feel safe thinking about this. And whenever you feel scared, like when you wake up in the middle of the night and you have that like sleep paralysis some people experience, or you just generally, get that feeling like, oh my God, if I hide under the sheets, I'll be protected from these horrible things or whatever.
Greg, what should I do when I have bad dreams or feel anxious?
When you get that feeling, you imagine this guardian angel or this this creation of your mind taking care of all this negativity. All the stuff around you. Let's say, hypothetically, you have a guardian angel or
a guardian goat,
a creature that protects you, that is like 20 feet tall. I know.
It's massive.
But you could do this. You could create a 20-foot tall
goat.
And of course, because your soul is inside your vessel, aka your human body, you can have a lot more energy to produce something like this.
Dr. Business has produced Kevin from the energy in his own body.
It's a really deep subject regarding how the spirit realm envies those in living bodies, because they have so much more power and control over their soul and the protected nature of the soul, considering it's inside the shell, and the souls on the outside, the spirits or the negative entities.
Greg, how can my mind manifest guardian angels in any form?
Because you have this, because you have this combination between body and soul, you can create these entities which automatically protect like your general state of mind.
So Kevin the Goat patrols my mind for negative feelings.
And your sense of safety. And what's cool about this is of actually interacting with the spirit realm.
What's cool about this is of actually interacting with the spirit realm.
Before, where they would actually describe people's angels, so to speak.
When Greg interacted with the spirit realm, they talked about other people's guardian angels, so to speak.
Like if you would use, it's like a blind writing. It's where you close your eyes and you do the spiritual writing, or you use the talking board, Ouija board, whatever you want to call it.
Greg, Dr. Business is having a hard time believing in a spirit goat in my mind.
Because it sounds ridiculous. It all sounds ridiculous. Having a guardian angel, having this creation of your mind, it's silly.
Greg, are members of the spirit realm protecting you and watching you?
The fact that the spirit realm, members in the spirit realm, or individuals in the spirit realm, can see this creation of yours. They can see this entity protecting you. It's a fantastic thing,
Greg, what can I do to contact the spirit realm?
Basically what I'm saying is, all of you at home,
Hey, I don't think it hurts to do this.
But if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. But all of you at home, maybe think of what you want to protect yourself when you're scared. You know, when you're feeling alone. Think of
Kevin 20 feet tall.
a person or something, an object or whatever, that makes you feel safe. It could probably literally be just a blade that spins and circles you. A blade that circles you all the time and goes out and slices anything that gets close to you. Or it could be, you know, a fairy.
Greg, can you tell us about your guardian angel and contacts with the spirit world?
Like I had the spirit realm or whatever describe this entity that I created, or this being, and they did it perfectly. They weren't wrong at all. They, from the ground up, they described them like, and because they said they were uncomfortable, and they said that this person was just staring at them. It blew my mind. Anyway, so yeah, guardian angels, they might be real. You know, guardian angels, they might be real. You know,
Guardian angels, they might be real. You know.
Everybody into the time machine. You'll have to sit in the back because Kevin, the spirit goat, called shotgun.
Hello, today I want to share some religious ideas with y'all.
Dr. Business doesn't know what happened. We only went one day into the future.
And a lot of people are going to judge me for it. A lot of people are going to be mad at me for it. They're going to say I'm starting a cult. They're going to say I'm some kind of religious psychopath. No, I'm just sharing some theories and stuff, and I want to be upfront about, you know, what this is associated with and everything, just so there's no bullshit. There's no bullshit. There's no bullshit.
Greg, can you explain when you created your religion?
I started a religion when I was 17 called Sicesca. Thank you for doing that, Dubs. I started a religion when I was 17 called Sicesca, and I followed it for like a year.
So you are the only member of a religion that you created at 17 years old?
And then I kind of just gave it up and became agnostic. And the reason I did is just because I felt silly following it. I felt like it was kind of like dumb in the sense that, you know, making up your own religion is a very awkward thing.
You think?
And following it, despite there being no evidence and all that, religion just in general is ridiculous, in my opinion. Regardless, I do believe that, being agnostic, that there are many possibilities. And, you know, if I had to guess, if I want to play this little religious game, I would go with the following theories that I'm going to express over the next few days.
Dr. Business refuses to stick around for the next few days.
Hey guys, we announced that Shiloh was pregnant a little while ago, and since then we've been going to a doula. Which is someone who handles, you know, kind of like at-home births, but it's not really at home, it's in a special facility that's very calming and a very positive environment.
Greg, what do you think about natural childbirth?
For a natural birth, which I encourage all of you to do, just because, you know, women are built to push babies out. You know, women are built to push babies out. Normally, and not be cut up so the doctor can get home in time to play golf. During the weekend. Unfortunately, most people, you know, get C-sections, or a lot of people get C-sections, and because of that, I don't know, women don't know the feeling of having a natural birth. These days, a lot of them don't, and that's just, it's a shame because it's a bonding experience with the child. Anyway, so we went to the doula, and she was trying to find the baby with a microphone.
And remember, Dr. Business doesn't know anything about babies.
She's trying to find the heartbeat, and she kept finding, you know, Shiloh's pulse, but she wasn't finding the baby's pulse. And because it was supposed to be about 12 weeks, it should have been, you know, pretty significant size. Well, she couldn't find it on the microphone, with a microphone, so she decided to put on an ultrasound. Or it wasn't that good of an ultrasound, I guess, because she said she couldn't, you know, tell the detail or anything. But
Greg must have been preoccupied because he sure doesn't know much about this.
there was this really awkward moment where she was looking for the baby, and then she saw this little tiny thing.
Greg looks very anxious and worried. Perhaps he should talk to Kevin the spirit goat.
I don't know what. And there's like this big black hole on the screen, and then there's this little dot at the bottom of the black hole. And what she said, first of all, she said, well, this is never fun. And we're like, okay, what does that mean? And she was like, well, either your baby died, your baby died.
Your baby died.
Diagnosis? Dead baby.
Like 6 weeks ago, and it's just waiting to being miscarried, or it was just like it's a new baby. It's only 5 weeks or so.
Dr. Business thinks Greg is a dirty bitch. Somebody grab Kevin and let's get out of here.
Hello, my name is Greg, and for some time I've been holding back a debilitating disease from you guys for hopefully approval, and so people wouldn't make fun of me, but I feel like the time has come for...
Greg will now make fun of a serious disease. Everyone knows how terrible it is.
I don't even have to say anything for you to understand my condition, so I'm just going to let go of my restraint, let go of my control, and this is who I am. So as you can see, I suffer from the condition Parkinson's.
Nope. No more of this.
Hey guys, it's Lainey. I've been wanting to make this video for a really long time. I have been really afraid to make this video for many reasons.
Dr. Business would like to look at that clip again.
Hey guys, it's Lainey. I've been wanting to make this video for a really long time. I have been really afraid to make this video for many reasons.
Really afraid to make, but I finally feel like I'm ready to do this, and I felt very inspired by watching Dr. Ford testify about her sexual assault. So I wanted to talk about mine and share my story in the hopes that maybe it will inspire somebody else to come forward, or it will just help somebody in some way. Like Dr. Ford's testimony is helping so many people. So of course I do want to put a trigger warning on this video for sexual assault and for rape, and so if that stuff makes you uncomfortable or triggers you in any way, don't watch this video, because I am going to talk openly about my experience. I don't want to upset or trigger anybody.
Greg is literally putting words in his wife's mouth. Old Greg is in such control of they that he even chooses them's words for they to speak. We don't feel like not listening to you.
I'm so cold. I'm so brainwashed. I'm so religion. I'm so holy. Hello, I'm Izukia. Will you join my cult? Come on, it's free. We will dance naked together. We'll watch the rising sun. It's okay if I have sex with you. It's okay if I have sex with you. It's okay if I have sex with you. Because I'm so holy, I'm so fun. I think it's time we burn the non-believers. They threaten us with logic and sense. I'm sure the divine will appreciate us killing their children. It's their will to murder and destroy. What if a baby dies? Where does it go?
Kevin says.
Hey there.
Dr. Business is wondering about your job history.
My first ever job was at a chicken place. I learned to despise working there, as most people who work fast food do. I worked there for 3 months and I got paid $5.10 an hour. In that 3-month period, I got a 5-cent raise, and then I quit.
After you got fired from the chicken place, what did you do then?
My next job was working for a daycare. And I got paid $7.10 an hour. I eventually quit that job too because of the risks involved with taking care of kids. I basically was overwhelmed with the pressure
Greg seems to have been overwhelmed with the responsibilities of watching children.
of having to watch over them. If anything ever bad happened to them, I don't think I could have handled it. And it's not worth how much I was paid. Mind you, nothing bad happened, but I was just afraid. So then I moved on to plumbing, where I was paid about $12 an hour. But I quit that job because I had joined the Air Force.
Doctor Business is sure everyone knows what happened after that. Onision was born.